pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. 2-1 to David Dahl. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. This is on the ground over to first, and that is through into right field for a single.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Batting third.
In is Christian Yelich. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And it's quickly 0-2. One and two for Christian Yelich.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Payoff pitch one more time. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two pitches fouled away. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. In now for the Reds, Jay Bruce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Ready on 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter.
He got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So digging in now, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Louis.
Here's the pitch.
Robert. Ball 1.
The 1-0. Misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Dahl is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dahl will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Settling in now, Luis Arias. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
No balls and 1 strike. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Robert is right there, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Gavin Lux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. A ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-1 to count. A ball and 2 strikes now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Line hard, but foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Up next for Chicago, Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Popped him up. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Into the box, Anthony Rendon trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting 7.
At the plate now, Mitch Garver. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next.
Patrick Corbin.
Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's one. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. And here's Christian Yelich now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Anderson is there for it. And that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Madrigal.
Whoa, that's down.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lucas Giolito, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Into the box now, Luis Robert, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Madrigal, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And the runner will get back standing. Here it comes on 0-2. Soft liner to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit high and deep out to left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The next 1-2 pitch. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. High and deep to left center field. Looking up Acuna. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. fouled away. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's out number 2. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. Here's a high pop-up. Bruce waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Jay Bruce now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a ball 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So stepping in, Luis Arias. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1. Nope. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Now to the plate, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now that's popped up. Oh, he snares it. Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Bruce in foul ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dahl will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Lucas Giolito comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Leading off the inning, Gavin Lux, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batter.
In now, Tucker Barnhart. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
So he got him swinging. Tucker Barnhart goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Matt Adams will grab a bat.
For Cincinnati, number 18, Matt Adams.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Matt Adams in front. 3 balls and a strike to count now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. He pulls this one into right. Stanton is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Ball 2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Pedro Strop, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 46.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Louis. Robert, he singled his last time.
The center fielder, Louis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
2-1 count to the Pale Host leadoff hitter. To 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Eloy Jimenez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
0-2, here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still a ball and 2 strikes. They try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Line drive to left. Dahl is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Christian Yelich. Jace Fry takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Fry has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. A ball and a strike now. Here it comes on 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, You just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Robert calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So coming to the plate, Jay Bruce. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Pulled toward right center field. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's Jose Abreu. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Fouled off. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Scooped up to second for 1. Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Luis Arias. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Nick Senzel is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Robert Gesellman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Count even at 2-2. And the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Gavin Lux. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Anderson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in once again, Tucker Barnhart. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. The count is 1-2.
Still 1-2. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike three anyway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Garver.
Here's the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Nick.
Paul DeYoung will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Hitting to the White Sox.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. No one out with a runner at second. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. A ball and 2 strikes now. Again, another foul ball. Two and two. Three and two now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Jason Kipnis will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Nate Jones comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. A ball and a strike. None out, runners at first and second. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So he sets him down swinging. Jason Kipnis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Luis Robert is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-1. Grounder down the line at third. He'll go to the bag for 1. Over to second now, and they get the double play to get him out of the end. Ross Detweiler has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Number 64 is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Detweiler A 6'5" left-hander. He throws a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and a curveball.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
The batter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Dahl.
David Dahl stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now that first baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Runners on first with one down. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, Christian Yelich. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Raisel Iglesias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping up to the Here's the first pitch to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
The 2-1 home. The count now at 2-2. From the stretch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Up next for the White Sox.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like all set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Steve Cishek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. From the stretch, Jay Bruce is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And he fouls this one off. Two-two pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Senzel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 9.
He's set and the pitch. Gavin Lux is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Liner towards second. Oh, and he can't hang on. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox are going to take a 2-1 lead in our series. They take the pivotal Game 3 here at home as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the